What's cracking, my Kior babes? It's your virtual big sister, Kaylin Kior here, back with another video. Thank you for watching my channel and thank you for subscribing. Welcome back to my channel if you're a subscriber, and welcome to my channel if you're new here. Follow me on Instagram at Kaylin Kior, KAYLINNKIOR. Yeah. And by the title, you already know what this video consists of. Pow, 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 pow. Pow, 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 pow. Yeah, we got it. Man, let me get right into the story, okay? Period. Like, so, it was my birthday. Like, I was turning 15. Like, this was, like, a big thing to me. Because I'm finna be 16 next year. I'm lit. I have a birthday party every year. I'm spoiled as fuck. Like, I'm lit. Like, I got my girls with me. And I had a whole bunch of friends. Like, I never not had friends. But I always try to keep it on the low because you don't want too many friends because people is fake. Girls are fake. Like, this is how it is. Girls are messy. Girls are catty. But, so, I had the friends that I did have, I invited, that I thought I had. And we went to seafood party. I mean, not seafood party, but we went to a fancy-ass restaurant. It was seafood something. Like, not seafood party because that's too ghetto. But, it was a fancier restaurant. I forgot. Pearls. I think Pearls. And it was delicious. My mom and dad both came. We took pictures. It was beautiful. And, I had shirts made for all the girls. We all had a shirt. And, like, it was just lit. Like, we had a shirt. We had cute shirts. I was just doing the thing. Like, I thought I was that girl. And I was always that girl in school. And girls was hating. I had my friends lit out there that I thought was my friends. And so, after, Pearls, so I wanted to go see this girl at prom because she was my friend. She couldn't be there because she went to prom. So I went to go see her. We took pictures or whatever, and I took pictures with her, whatever, and whatnot. And I was just like, because I'm not gonna leave my friend hanging because I thought she was my friend. Bitch was not my friend. Ugly ass. But anyways, like I was saying, after we went there, we had a whole car full of girls. My mom, she had got my nana's car and the truck, and we had a whole car full of girls. And when we got, like, from there, we dropped people off. I had to pick people up and drop people off, so we did that. And so after we did that, girl, what we did? Girl, we went, we went home. I came home with the girls that I did have in my car. I think, we didn't do nothing else. We just took pictures, and then I came home with the girls I did have in my car, right? And we was discussing that we want to go to a party, because we was trying to get lit. Like, it's my 15th birthday. We're not trying to be lame still. Like, what are we supposed to do? Have a sleepover? Like, what else is there to do? So my mom was like, at first she was like, no, we don't know how these other girls' mom feel and stuff. And, I'm like, girl, don't nobody care about that. Like, don't nobody care about how these other girls' mom feel. Like, they know what they got themselves into. You know what I'm saying? And so, we all texting about the situation. Like, we texting. Come on, she be ear hustling. And we just talking on the low. Like, what's going on? Like, do y'all want to go call y'all mamas? And their mama was cool. Like, they was showing mama, like, they was showing my mama, like, their mama was cool. But, this one girl, my best friend at the time, her mama was like, hell no, like, you're not going, like, dead ass. Like, and her mama was the only one tripping. So, it took, like, an hour or two, like, dead ass for her mama. It was before the party even started, though, because we was the first ones there. But I'm just saying, like, it took an hour or two for her mama even to give in. And we don't even think her mama gave in. She was just like, yeah, I'm going regardless. Like, F what she got to say, I'm going regardless, because it's crazy how your mama say yeah and my mama say no. And she ain't ever been to a party a day in her life, ain't never really went nowhere but a school dance. So she was amped up to go. Like, we all amped up to go. I'm giving out my shorts. They wearing my shorts. They didn't have none. With the girls that could. And then we get outside. We waiting on the time. Then we get outside. My mom had sent us in an Uber because she wasn't taking us. She was not having it. So, we waited outside. We took pictures outside, like, gang. Like, yeah, we in this thing with our shirts. Went to the party with our shirts on. We was cute. And So when we got in the party, we was the first ones after we got out the Uber. And I think it was, we're going to S, M, J, M, me, J, N. It was 7 of us. On me, it was seven of us because my cousin had went too. But I think she was already there. She was with some of her friends that was already there, and her mama had dropped her off. We in the party, we cooling, we kicking it. We the first ones there, so it really wasn't lit. So we dancing off to the side, and we all made red dances. So we doing our little 1 2 1 2 1 2 dance. Boom, bucking and stuff. We getting into it because we dancing to the music because we made red dances. And so, because it was on my dance team, because I trusted my dance team girls more than the girls at school. Period. Any day. Because that's a sisterhood, period. But anyway, so, yeah, we was dancing, and then everybody started coming, then everybody started twerking and getting lit. And y'all, kicker, it was a prom party, because, prom was the same night as my birthday. It's always on my birthday, so, the parties always kick in on my birthday, because I'm an April baby, and we Taurus babies, and, prom is always around, that season, right? Okay, period. Prom is always around my birthday, and it was a prom after party, and so we was there and twerking, and here's a few clips and stuff. We was having fun. And then all of a sudden, it's getting ready to go. Like, it's time to go. They played it. It's time to go. It's time to go. Hey. It's time to go. Yeah, they was playing It's Time to Go. Okay. Anyways, and so they was playing that, and then when they was playing that, it was time to go. Like, and then when we was time to go, everybody getting their stuff and moving to the front. All you can hear, pop, 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 fighting. That's all you hear is fighting. And when you hear fighting, you hear pow, 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 pow. And then you hear running, scribbling. Glass break, bam, shing. This all you hear is glass break. Running, trampling over people, pow, 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 pop, 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 pop. That's all you heard. Like, that's all you heard. Like, time to go, and like, like, trampling. Me, let me tell y'all. So me, I'm running. The security guard running behind me. Like, bitch, you gonna get your fast. Shoot this nigga, do something, nigga. Bro, I get behind, I'm running, I get behind the DJ booth, and I scramble down, like, I do this. You know what I'm saying? It's people piling on top of me, people below me. I'm like, I'm cool, you know what I'm saying? And then, like, when the, coast is kind of clear and it's kind of quiet, I'm running. And I ran out some glass. Like, they broke some glass, and it was a church building that they had the party at. So they had bust through some glass, everything. They was running. They was screaming, running, breaking through shit. All that glass, I ran through, and it was a back way of glass. And I thank God it was only on the first floor, like, you know what I'm saying, on the bottom, because you know how church is. And so I ran out that way, and it's like a back of the church. So like the church, and it's like the back way. And so, I'm running, I'm following in dips and tripping and stuff, and in grass. And I ran to the front of the building, hopping over stuff, jumping, running. And I ran to the building. I'm banging on people windows, and the cars, they trying to get out and stuff, and banging on people's windows, like, help me. And then some boys had let me in the car. And I'm like, bro, I gotta get on the phone. Like, they calling me. I get on the phone. My auntie, she's like, where you at? We were trying to find you. You're the last one. Where you at? I'm like, bro, I'm in somebody's car. And then I get out. She tell me where she at. She meet me. I get in her car. And I guess we all leave. They all was already in the car. They went to on cue. I'm glad the girls was safe. They all ran together. Well, they all ran separate ways, and they met up together at on cue. And okay, so I'm glad, because I didn't have my phone on me. I'm the birthday girl, but I'm the smallest one. So, of course, I'm a hide. Like, I don't know what the fuck to go on. I never been in a shootout. I never been in a shooting. first time ever, you know what I'm saying? But like, I mean, I used to live in a neighborhood where they used to shoot all the time, but I'm in the crib, you know what I'm saying? We ain't got nothing to do with that. My dad used to tell me we ain't got nothing to do with that. You know what I'm saying? We ain't had nothing to do with that. Like, I used to, you know what I'm saying? Like, gunshots used to be kind of far, you know what I'm saying? Not that close where I'm in a building, somebody shooting at the building, you know what I'm saying? Shooting at cars. My mom, when I got in the car with my mom, she said a lady had got shot next to her while she was trying to pick us up. And like through her windshield, like bullets was flying everywhere. It was a mess. And it's just like, I pray, like, and it's like ever since then I never really went to parties. Don't mess with parties. Don't mess with prom parties. Don't mess with any type of parties unless they're my party. Like, I kid you not. Like, running like Sonic. You know what I'm saying? Like, running like Pac-Man. Like, trying to get some food. Like, dead ass running from the police. Like, Lord to be, I kid you not. I'm glad all my friends were safe. Fuck them hoes, though. I'm just saying, I'm just glad they were safe because I never wanted nothing to happen on my watch, especially when somebody wasn't supposed to be there. Yeah. And they all kind of ran together. Some of them stayed together. So they just met up on Q. I'm pretty sure my cousin had a lead in that because, you know. But they really said they couldn't find her neither. She just walked out the front. Bitch, how the fuck you walk out the front? You know what I'm saying? But she's her. I'm just like, okay, yeah. So, yeah. It was just horrible. And it's just like my mom, she never really wanted me to go to no parties anyway. I really never liked parties anyway. But they're fun, you know what I'm saying? You gotta get lit, you know what I'm saying? But I'd rather mess with the club. Now I'm 18. Catch me at the club, baby. Strip club at that, like, stop playing. But, yeah, that's my story, y'all. It was horrible. Horrible night. Like, we was talking about when we got home, but we were smiling and kikiing. But honestly, I wouldn't want that for my kids. Honestly, like, I wouldn't want you going out having fun turn into a tragedy because any one of us could have got shot that night. So, praise up to anybody that lost anybody throughout a party shooting. I know I lost a couple people, a couple friends this past 2022 year, and it's just ridiculous. Like, why do people do that? Like, if you know people having fun, that's ridiculous to me. But make sure you tell your sister, to tell her cousin, to tell her brother, to tell his daddy. Tell the brother to tell his daddy, to tell his mistress, to tell the wife. Tell the mistress to tell the wife, and tell the wife to go tell his mama. And then tell his mama to subscribe, and we're gonna be alright. Y'all subscribe to Kaylin Kior, and Kaylin is out. Period. Tell everybody to subscribe, and we're gonna be alright. How about that? Y'all, tell a friend to tell a friend. She's back. But yeah, make sure y'all give me a shout out. Follow me on Instagram, Kaylin Kior. And suggest videos. Give me video suggestions that y'all want to see. And get into it. Peace out. I love all of you. Peace out.